Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We've got some fire to spit today, and you won't want to miss it. Alright, it's time to talk about Game of Thrones, specifically Season 8. And before anyone comes at me, let me preface this by saying, I love Game of Thrones. It was a mega hit, a cultural phenomenon, truly one of the greatest television achievements of our time, until Season 8. And that's why I'm here to say, HBO needs to redo the entire Season 8 of Game of Thrones. Hear me out. Deep breath. After years of build-up, prophecy, and an undeniable sense of impending doom, the way they handled the White Walkers, and more specifically, the Night King, was an absolute travesty. For me, the Night King was one of the best villains of all time. He was terrifying, enigmatic, and represented a truly existential threat to Westeros. He wasn't driven by petty squabbles for the Iron Throne. He was the embodiment of death, a force of nature, and that's why we need to make #bring back the Night King trend. Let's get that going, people. My biggest frustration? They never told his story right. They never truly explored the White Walkers deeply enough. We got glimpses, hints of their origins, but never the full, terrifying scope of their purpose or the true power of the Night King. Spoiler alert, if you've been living under a rock for the past 5 years, but we saw him face a full-on dragon fire attack from Drogon, a beast of fire, and he literally didn't even flinch. Not a scratch. It cemented him as an unstoppable, mythical force. And then, what happened? He died by a single stab from a Valyrian steel knife by Arya. A cool moment for Arya, absolutely. But for the Night King, it felt like such a massive letdown after all that build-up. It screamed rushed writing. And then, all the other White Walkers and Whites just died with him. Gone, poof, like a bad dream? Sorry, but that's just lazy. A show of Game of Thrones epicness deserved an ending that matched its stature, not one that felt so anticlimactic for its most terrifying threat. And while we're at it, can we talk about Drogon? The last remaining dragon, symbol of Targaryen power, flying off into the unknown? No, we want Drogon back too. Give him a proper resolution, not just a sad, ambiguous farewell. I'm just saying, HBO should absolutely redo Season 8, and then, get this, roll right into a proper Season 9. Imagine a full season dedicated to the true defeat of the Night King, exploring the aftermath, and then moving into the fight for the Iron Throne with the proper time and pacing it deserved. Now, don't get me wrong, House of the Dragon Season 1 was really, really good. It rekindled that Westeros magic, brought back some of that political intrigue and dragon-fueled drama. But even there, and this is just my personal observation, you can already see a slight drop-off in Season 2. The pacing feels a little off, some of the character decisions are questionable, and it's making me nervous. It just reinforces my belief that they need to take their time and truly get it right. So, I officially declare, HBO, make it right. Go back and redo Season 8. If I had the power, I would surely do it. Give us the ending that Game of Thrones truly deserved, an ending worthy of its legacy. What are your feelings about Season 8 of Game of Thrones? Would you want a redo? Would you like to see the Night King return? Comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Once again, #bring back the Night King and let's redo Season 8.